Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you episode number 33 of my Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 6 series. So, in today's video, we are going to be taking on Town Center on ABR. So, I believe I have a start strategy ready to go, and I would like to showcase a specific upgrade, or more broadly, an upgrade path that I have not showcased yet on my channel. And we are going to be doing that pretty shortly in today's video. So let me see if I can get all the balloons popped on that round by placing this dart monkey a little earlier, because I forgot that I had auto start on, to be honest. So let's do this, and I think we should be good now. We are good, nice. And there's the camo detection for these reds, and we will have a lead balloon pretty soon though, so we do have to get some lead popping power pretty shortly. And it may be, we may not be able to get that all that quickly. Let's switch to first right there. Unfortunately, it's looking like I will have to do this, but, we will be able to take care of the lead balloon, I think, although that may require some selling. So, we're doing fine thus far. I'm going to get a sniper right about here. I think this is a good spot. And, let's see if these regrows are a problem. Looks like they are barely not a problem. So, let's continue on, and let's also talk a little bit about today. By the way, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but happy Mother's Day to all, and at least all who celebrate at this time. I'm in the USA, and I know that in the USA, I'm pretty sure in Australia as well, Mother's Day is celebrated at this time of year. However, in the UK, it's at a different time of year. So, I believe that, a significant number of people do celebrate Mother's Day at this time. I'm also tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I did go to graduation today. For those of you who have not been following my recent videos, I did graduate from college, with my astrophysics degree, at the bachelor's level, and, I am looking forward to seeing where I go next on this journey. But getting back to the subject of today's video, let's make sure we can handle these camo regrows right here. There we go. And Quincy should be able to hit camos pretty soon. So I'm gonna get triple shot towards the end there for a little bit of extra popping power later on, and I'll also get triple shot over here, because that's one of my favorite dart monkeys to get. So, awesome. Graduation was pretty fun today. It was a little bit longer than expected, and there was also like a lot of difficulty that I had finding a proper parking spot, but it was able to be done in a timely manner despite that. Not timely because it took me like 30 to 40 minutes once I arrived on campus to find the spot, but timely in the sense that I did not arrive to graduation late, so I was able to still get there on time. So let's go ahead and get a beast handler right here, and we are going to get the bottom path right here. Let's upgrade to a second tier. It looks like we can't do that yet because of this camo lead, which I forgot about. So let's get this sniper upgraded right there, and now we will go for this bottom path horned owl, now that we do not have to worry as much about camo leads.
Yes?
So Quincy can hit camos now, but he can't hit leads yet until level 7, I believe. We will find that out shortly as soon as he levels up to level 6, and we will be able to see the next level's description. And the owl, I can't tell how good it's doing, but I believe that it is decent. It's hard to tell, but if we look at the pop count here, it is a little hard to say. But we will be continuing to experiment with this tower for today's guide, because this is something that I would like to delve into a little bit. So I did make one video regarding the beast handler already, when the update 36 first came out. However, that video was just a brief showcase, and it was only the beast handler. It did not incorporate the, like this tower or any of its upgrades into a more practical strategy, and that is what I am trying to do today. So far we do not have any issues. Let's just see how far we can go, and hopefully we don't run into any problems. So if we want to move Moab class balloons, we do need the 4th tier, the giant condor, and we should be able to get this tower pretty soon, this beast. So that will be pretty nice. And I'm not sure why this happens, but apparently the tier 3 and tier 4, I'm not sure if it happens at tier 2 and lower, but the golden eagle and giant condor are not supposed to be able to pop lead balloons, but there is a bug that makes it so that if they're dealing area damage to other balloons, that secondary area damage does pop lead, even though it is not supposed to. So let's see, Quincy is not level 8 yet. I'm just going to see, with this Moab, it looks like we do not have what we need, but the good news is I do have almost enough money to get the giant condor. Let's sell this dart monkey right there, and you can see now the dragging back of the Moab. So that is pretty nice, and it makes round 40 a cinch. So we will get back this dart monkey, place him in a little bit of a different spot for that extra range optimization or utilization.
Sweet.
So there we have that, and
incoming.
Let's also see here, see how far forward we can get this. Looks like it's about as far forward as we can get it. Forward in this case meaning closer to the entrance. So let's go ahead and get another beast handler right here. Upgrade to 3rd tier for now, and it is set to bring balloons back to as early along the track as it can per the beast handler's range, so that's nice. That is what we would like.
Headshot. And
the condor can grab multiple Moabs at once, so that is pretty nice. So let's see how we do here. It's looking like money is decent. It's not like we have a lot of money or anything like that, but we shouldn't need a ton of money for the strategy that I'm going for today. So let's get a second giant condor and merge into this one. And now we have a Condor with beast power 32 instead of 16. So we will get a third one right here and merge early.
Headshot.
That way we can just get that extra beast power as soon as we get these upgrades. Now we're at 40 out of 64, and we will be at 48 when we get this next giant Condor upgrade right here. So these upgrades are sometimes better to get, other times it's better not to merge, even if you have the same beast twice or more. Depends on the strategy and the circumstances that you are using and that you are in. But overall, I think that it's just cooler to see how much stronger the beast gets when you keep on merging like this, rather than leaving them separate. So Condor can drag back BFBs. I'm not sure if it works on DDTs, but I know that does not work on ZOMGs, because the fourth tier is not big or strong enough to drag back such big balloons like that. Speaking of big balloons, there was a bug as well, a second bug that I did not mention yet, regarding the 4th and 5th tier along this path. And that bug is that when a Moab balloon is being attacked and drugged back like closer to the beginning of the map, said Moab class balloon pops into 1 instead of 4 of the children that is supposed to pop into. So a Moab pops into 1 ceramic instead of into
Is that all you got?
Instead of into 4, and BFB pops into 1 Moab instead of 4. So take a look at the pop count carefully on this tower. It's at just over 46,000 now, 46,250, and it should spike by around 300 when this Moab layer pops. And what that means is that 3 out of the 4 ceramics get popped instantly. So look, it's going up in increments of 20 or so, and then all of a sudden 46,300 to 46,600. That is a bug, and it is not supposed to happen, but it does happen in the current version of the game. So let's get another beast handler right here. Put it like right here or so, and we will merge right there. And we almost have a maxed out giant condor, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, given that we almost have a max condor, if you take a look at the pop count again, you'll see that bug again.
Is that all you got?
In effect, that I was just describing. So yeah, having that max condor with quite a bit of time left, or like quite a few rounds left in the game, is a good sign that we will be able to get the 5th tier, which I would like to showcase in this
Headshot.
video, Pouākai. And I'm not sure why that BFB went forward and then the second one did too. That's not really what I wanted. I'm not sure if that's intended or if it's a bug, but round 63, those ceramics are getting easily popped by this giant condor, so that is really nice to see. And then we have this big
Headshot.
group of Moabs. Without the bug that helped us there,
Headshot.
it may have turned out differently, but given how easy that was, I think that even 4 times as many ceramics wouldn't be that big of a deal, if I'm being completely honest. So now we have to get to $32,400, and we are on our way to doing so. And we will see how the 5th tier works. So, for those of you who don't know, certain buffs do work on beast handlers. And by the way,
Headshot.
I'm going for a 5th tier in this video because I have not shown off any of the 5th tiers yet in full-length videos, and I've only shown the Megalodon in a short. I haven't shown off the Giganotosaurus or the Pouākai yet in any of my videos. So I would
Awesome.
like to show them in action in the future, and we will be doing just that with the bottom path in this video. So, getting it back to what else I was saying, I believe that, yeah, for some reason I forget what I was going to say, but that's okay, I'll just come back to it if I remember what it was. But, we have about 10 rounds left, and we should be good to go. And yeah, I definitely like this tower. It's cool, it's unique, it's not as complicated as it was originally when like the concept was first like being talked about by Ninja Kiwi. But yeah, here's what I was going to say. So certain buffs do affect the beasts from the beast handler.
Is that all you got? Awesome.
Such buffs include attack speed oriented buffs like Jungle Drums and Overclock, and Call to Arms and Homeland Defense. But other buffs do not affect this tower, such as Alchemists. Even Permabrew does not do anything to the beasts. So I believe that if you get it on a 000 beast handler, Permabrew that is, then if you upgrade it so that it has one or more beasts, you automatically lose the Permabrew. I'm not certain, but even if the buff icon stays, I'm pretty sure it does not work on the beasts. So I'm guessing that is intentional and not a bug, and the reason for that is balancing. I could be wrong, but that is my prediction or like assumption on that matter. But if I do have the money for it, I might get an overclock to show how strong the 5th tier can be. And we're about $10,000 away from getting that 5th tier. So we might only get it for round 80, but even so, that's okay, because I am still glad to be showing off this tower in this video. So yeah, round 77, and we should be finishing up pretty shortly. So even these fortified BFBs and Moabs are not a big deal.
What
Check
next?
Quincy, level 14. So yeah.
Is that all you got?
It's definitely nice to see this tower in action. It would be even nicer if it was not bugged, but even so, it's just a really fun tower to use. So I definitely would like to see what more can be done with this tower, and I look forward to seeing that. So let's continue here. There's the Camo Ceramic Rush at the end of 78. Here's the Pouākai, tier 5. Let's get a Jungle Drums Village, and I will show you the normal attack speed of this tier 5 beast right here, and notice how it does increase a little bit, and the Jungle Drums icon does show up here.
Incoming.
It's not as fast as I was expecting it to be with the village buff, but it still is pretty fast, and it's definitely more than capable of beating these ZRMGs on round 80. And the 5th tier does drag back ZOMGs and DDTs, just not bads or bosses.
Nice.
So that's going to wrap it up for today's video, you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed.
You want some?
If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more interesting content. And I will talk to you all again in the next video. Peace out.